2011 saw the release of Portal 2, the anticipated sequel to one of the most enduring and important games ever made. But since then, Valve has always been quiet on a sequel or significant amount of content Portal related. During that time, Valve worked with HTC on the Vive VR headset, and later their own Valve Index headset, and both came with demos to show off the respective tech. Those were Aperture Robot Repair and Aperture Hand Job. It was almost certain that this was a victim of the wilderness. And while employees wanted to make a Portal 3, especially the writers, it hadn't happened. However, Portal has had an interesting and surprisingly significant year of content, from advertising, merch releases, and even games, but well, more so software. So I felt it'd be fun for us to look back at 2022 with a year of Portal review, because we don't get that often. So, let's enjoy the moment. Let's begin. Starting off in 2022 in a weird way, Geico, the insurance company with the lizard mascot, released a commercial featuring in the Portal universe. It took place in the E3 beta map that is not found in the game's files at all, and it also includes GLaDOS with an odd voice direction. It was super strange, and nobody knew what to think, what to say, or what to expect. However, how ignorant we would be though, since this was a sign to come. Also, we actually got a vinyl release of the Portal 2 original soundtrack, which was a pretty nice surprise. However, big content came later in the year during a Nintendo Direct. Valve and Nvidia announced a collection for the Portal series for the Nintendo Switch. It included Portal 1 and Portal 2. However, this collection was actually undermarketed because it included Portal Still Alive. Back before the release of Portal 1, a group of fan developers made Portal as a 2D Flash game. Valve liked it so much that they asked the developers to make an official version in source for the soon-to-be Xbox 360 version, and would be called Portal Still Alive. This is included, and is awesome. Portal 2 also includes the co-op modes and the DLC, which is pretty cool. I managed to get the collection early in the year for free, and it's great, running smoothly and at a high resolution for both docked and undocked. It's a solid way to play the Portal games, and also allows for more Source Engine titles to run on the Switch, like Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress 2, maybe, but it all depends on if Nvidia does the work, since Valve is a hard partner to say the least. Later in the year, Valve released the Steam Deck. They actually released it back in December of 2021 as an original rollout, but a public rollout later began in 2022. Valve usually likes bundling software with their hardware. The Index had the lab and technically Half-Life Alyx, but that game came out much later. The Steam Deck was no different, as on its announcement, Valve revealed a new playable shot in an alternate universe version of the Portal series called Aperture Desk Job, a 30-minute demo featuring new lines from King Johnson and a new character called Grader. The demo had to push buttons on your Steam Deck to quality check toilets and eventually create the Torrent Toilet. It's a really fun demo, and you can tell the Valve staff were amped to have some Portal related, as it has the effort of what a Portal 3 would have. The writing especially is top notch. The Steam Deck kicks ass and is one of the few projects Valve has actually stuck with since its release. I'd honestly suggest you get one if you can. It's by far the best piece of hardware they've made, and if you have a controller you can play this on, it's free and it's a shot. Give it a try, it doesn't hurt. And then, near the end of the year, we got Portal 1 RTX, and it's a remaster using RTX and DLS 3.0, which allows you to have more realistic lighting effects and ray tracing. It includes new models for objects like the cube, buttons and cameras, and etc. And yeah, since this is RTX stuff, it requires a hefty PC to run at a stable frame rate. My gameplay will be a bit choppy. It came out of nowhere with no hints beforehand, but it was shown as a way for Nvidia to show off their new ray tracing tech. It was an example of how they can help remaster classic games. and it looks alright. It definitely strays a bit away from the original feel and style of Portal 1, but as a demonstration, it's quite good. If you have a computer that can allow for RTX, then give it a try. It's free for anyone who owns the original Portal, which is 85p as I'm writing this. You know, it's been nice, really. It's been nice to see Portal get new content this year, and I hope that this can be continued if possible. I'm not asking for Portal 3. I don't expect Valve to be able to work on that anytime soon, but any updates on the series is always awesome. Valve is weird, destructive, and overall a hard company to follow, but they make great stuff, and when they put the heart and effort into something, it's always special. And, you know, hopefully I can have the opportunity to talk about Valve in the future on this channel and on the main channel. But yeah, this is just a short video. I just wanted to round up everything we've had with Portal this year since it's such a rare thing. But yeah, my name is Radical. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great 2023. Happy New Year.